Assalamu alaikum, grade 12. Today, inshallah, we have some exam questions on integration. Let's start with this question, multiple choice. The integral of sine 3x dx. We have studied this formula. The integral of sine x is equal to negative cosine x plus c. Okay, and the integral of sine ax equals negative 1 over a cosine ax plus c. Let's take this formula or carry out this formula here. The integral of sine 3x dx, that will be equal to negative 1 over 3, this 3, cosine 3x plus c. So the answer of this one, we need to shade this answer. Negative third cosine 3x plus c. Next one, the integral of 4e to the 2x dx. Okay, studied this formula, the integral of e to the x dx, that will be itself, e to the x plus c. Okay, and the integral of e to the ax dx, you should divide by this a, coefficient of x, so it will be 1 over a, e to the ax plus c. Okay, so the answer of this one, you have to take this 4 outside. So we say the integral of 4 e to the 2x dx, just take this 4 outside. The integral of e to the 2x dx, that will be 4 as it is. Then you should divide by this 2. Okay, e to the 2x plus c. Final answer, 4 divided by 2 is 2. E to the 2x plus c. Okay, which one? This one. 2 e to the 2x plus c. Next one, the integral of 1 over 5x minus 2 dx. Okay, again, we have studied this one, the integral of 1 over x dx, that will be ln the modulus of x plus c. So the integral of 1 over the function 5x minus 2 dx, that will be what? You have to divide by this a, okay, the coefficient of x. So we say 1 over 5 ln of the modulus of 5x minus 2 plus c. So it will be 1 over 5, okay, ln of 5x minus 2 plus c, this one. Okay, next one, still in the multiple choice questions. The integral of 8 over x squared plus 64. This one, from this rule, the integral of 1 over x squared plus a squared dx. That will be 1 over a tan minus 1 x over a plus c. So here we have 8. You can take this 8 outside. Okay, so it will be 1 over x squared plus 64 could be written as 8 squared dx. So the answer here will be, keep 8 as it is. Okay, see, the formula said 1 over a. Here 8 over 8, this is a, 10 minus 1, x over 8, okay, then plus c. You know that 8 over 8, that is 1. So the final answer is 10 minus 1, x over 8 plus c. 10 minus 1, x over 8 plus c, this one. Okay, next, the integral of 2x, square root of 2x plus 1 dx equals 1 over 5, 2x plus 1, whole power of 5 over 2 minus 1 over a, 2x plus 1 power this. The question here is we need to find the value of a. What is the value of a here? The value of a equals what? So we should solve this one. Okay, the integral of 2x, the square root of 2x plus 1 dx. We should use the substitution rule. We use here that we say let u equals 2x plus 1. This is u, 2x plus 1. And we can say here, to plug in 2x, we can say that 2x is equal to, if we shift 1 to the other side, it will be u minus 1. Okay, right. About du, we say du dx, that will be 2. The derivative of u in terms of x is just u. Now we need dx. Okay, so we say dx, just switch, it is du over 2. Now let's plug in here. So the integral, instead of 2x, we write u minus 1, the quantity. U minus 1 should be in between brackets. 2x plus 1, that is u. And you know, u, square root of u could be written as u power of half. Instead of the x, we write du over 2. So we can take this 2 outside. So it will be half the integral of, just expand the brackets, u times u power of half, that is u power of 3 over 2, by adding the two indices. Here power of 1, power of half, total 3 over 2. Minus 1 times u power of half, that is u power of half du. Now we need to integrate, keep a half as it is outside. Integrate by adding, we have here two terms, so you have to integrate one by one. Here just add 1, so it will be u power of 5 over 2, then divide by 5 over 2, that is multiplying by 2 over 5, the reciprocal of 5 over 2. Minus, do the same thing here, add 1 to half, so it will be u power of 3 over 2, then divide by 3 over 2, means multiplying by 2 over 3. Okay, now let's expand the bracket by multiplying a half by each term inside the bracket. Half times 2 over 5, 2 and 2 will be cancelled, so it will be 1 over 5 u power of 5 over 2, minus, multiply half by 3 over 2, cancel 2 with 2, so it will be third u power of 3 over 2, then plus c. Okay, if we compare between this answer and this answer, you know the value of u here is what? 2x plus 1. See, here 1 over 5, this is 1 over 5, 2x plus 1, this is the value of u, power of 5 over 2, minus 1 over a, here minus 1 over 3, okay? This is 3, so the value of a is what? The value of a is 3. Next one. Here the table below gives the values of the function f of x, okay? Here we need to use what? The trapezium rule. You know the trapezium rule to estimate the integral of this function from 0 to 8. This is 0, okay, and this is 8, starting from 0 to 8. And you know this is y0, this is y1, y2, yn minus 1, and this is yn. You know the trapezium rule, and that rule will be given in the formula sheet. So to estimate the value, so we say the integral from 0 to 8, that function f of x dx, that is h over 2, means 2, the value of h, over 2, times what? y0, this is y0, 12.2, plus 2 times y1, which is 17.8, plus 21.4, plus 23.3, close the bracket, then outside plus 24.5, close the brackets. You should do this by calculator. The final answer will be 161.7, that is square units. Okay, this is the estimation of the area or the integration of this function. Next one, by using partial fraction integration method, you need to integrate this one, okay? You have to take this algebraic fraction, 3x minus 6, all over the product of these two quantities, x minus 2 times x plus 2. You said solve this one using partial fractions. That will be a over the first quantity, x minus 2, plus b over the second quantity, x plus 2. Now we need to find the values of a and b, okay? Just we need to, if you multiply everything by this denominator, x minus 2 times x plus 2, okay? So if you multiply the left-hand side by this, the left will be just 3x minus 6 equals, here just do cross, a times x plus 2 plus b times x minus 2. So to find the values of a and b, and this is what we need to find the values of a and b. You can find the value of a just by cancelling b. This happens if you put x equals 2, because 2 minus 2 is 0. So we say when x equals 2. Now let's plug in 2. 3 times 2 is 6, minus 6, it will be 0. A times 2 plus 2, that is 4. So 0 equals A times 4. So if you divide the two sides by 4, so A will be 0. This is the value of A, means this algebraic fraction will be 0. Now to find the value of B, you need to cancel A by putting x equals -2. So we say when x equals -2, now let's plug in x equals -2. So 3 times -2 is -6, minus 6, it is -12 equals, this will be 0, -2 plus 2 is 0 times A 0, plus -2 times -2 minus -2, it's -4B. Okay, divide by -4, divide by -4, so B is equal to 3. Now, this is the value of B. So the integral of this 3x minus 6 all over x minus 2 times x plus 2 dx is equal to the integral of what? A, which is 0. 0 over x minus 2, so this one will be 0. Plus B, the value of B is 3 over x plus 2 dx. So this one cancelled because the value of A is 0. 0 divided by anything is 0. So no need to write this. This is 0. Here, B is 3 over x plus 2. Okay, and it's very easy to integrate this one. Just the answer will be 3 ln of the modulus x plus 2, then plus c. 6 marks for this question, as you see. Next one. Here we need to integrate the quantity x plus 1 times cosine x dx. Of course, we can solve this one using the integration by parts. Okay, so we should say here that u, we say let u equals x plus 1, okay, dv as the left. dv equals cosine x dx. du equals dx, and here v is the integral of cosine x, that is sine x. Now, you know the formula. So the integral of x plus 1 multiplied by cosine x dx equals uv. The formula said, integration by parts, uv. So this by this means x plus 1 multiplied by sine x minus the integral of v du. This is v sine x du, which is dx. So the final answer is x plus 1 times sine x as it is, minus the integral of sine x is negative cosine x. Negative by negative is positive, cosine x plus c. Even this one is 6 marks. Next question. You need to show that this left-hand side is equal to -1 over e. This is limited integration. Okay, so let's start with the left-hand side. Okay, the integral from 0 to 1. Of course, this part here, this is algebraic fraction. Down, just written one term. So this one, you can split. You can write it as 1 over e to the x minus e to the x over e to the x. Okay, all in terms of x. That will be equal to the integral from 0 to 1. This 1 over e to the x could be written as e to the negative x minus 1. Okay, in terms of dx. Now it's easy to integrate. The integral of e to the negative x is just negative because the coefficient of x here is negative, and same function, e to the negative x, minus the integral of 1 is just x. This is from 0 to 1. Now we need to plug in 1. For each x, plug in 1. So it will be negative e to the negative 1. That will be 1 over e minus 1. Now we finished the plug in 1. Minus, you need to plug in 0. E to e power of 0 is just 1. Right? So it will be here -1. So this negative, and e power of 0 is 1, -1. Then minus x here is 0. Let's simplify this answer. So it will be -1 over e minus 1, negative 1, that is positive 1, and this is 0. You know that negative 1, positive 1 is 0, so final answer is negative 1 over E, and this is the right hand side. And this question 4 marks. Okay, thank you, grade 12. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.